Tatiana Schlossberg, the daughter of Caroline Kennedy and granddaughter of President John F. Kennedy, passed away at the age of 35 after a battle with leukemia. Beyond her well-known family legacy, she made a lasting impact as an environmental journalist. Her work focused on connecting the realities of climate change to human experiences, emphasizing empathy as a guiding principle in understanding and addressing environmental challenges. Today, we explore her life, her unique approach to journalism, and the legacy she leaves behind. Who was Tatiana Schlossberg and what was her background? Tatiana Celia Kennedy Schlossberg was an American environmental journalist and author. She was the daughter of Caroline Kennedy and Edwin Schlossberg, and the granddaughter of President John F. Kennedy and Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. She graduated from Yale University and earned a master's degree from the University of Oxford. What was her contribution to environmental journalism? Tatiana focused on translating complex environmental issues into relatable human stories. She wrote for The New York Times, The Atlantic, and other major publications. Her book, Inconspicuous Consumption, explored the hidden environmental impact of everyday choices, helping readers understand the connection between personal behavior and global environmental change. How did she use empathy in her reporting? Tatiana's journalism emphasized the human side of environmental challenges. She highlighted how climate change affects people in their daily lives, whether through food, clothing, or energy consumption. By focusing on personal stories rather than only statistics, she made climate issues relatable and emotionally resonant. Can you give examples of her empathetic approach? Her work often showed how small, everyday decisions contribute to larger environmental impacts. She explained these concepts in ways that readers could understand and act upon. By connecting systemic problems to personal experience, she encouraged people to engage thoughtfully with climate solutions. How did her personal experiences influence her perspective? Tatiana was open about her battle with leukemia, sharing her story in The New Yorker. Her experiences with illness, family, and motherhood added depth to her reporting, highlighting the human stakes in environmental discussions. What techniques did she use to make environmental issues relatable? She combined scientific research with storytelling, history, and everyday context. Her writing translated abstract data into clear, practical understanding, showing the direct effects of climate change on human lives. How did she encourage action through her work? Rather than focusing on blame, Tatiana encouraged understanding and collective responsibility. She highlighted how communities and policymakers could work together to create solutions, and inspired readers to consider their role in sustainable practices. What is her lasting impact on environmental communication? Tatiana carved a unique niche by blending empathy, science, and storytelling. Her approach continues to influence environmental journalists and advocates, emphasizing that connecting with human experience is crucial for effective climate action. How can we honor her legacy today? By adopting her empathetic lens in our own understanding of environmental issues. This means recognizing the human impact of climate change, encouraging thoughtful dialogue, and supporting collective, compassionate solutions. Finally, Tatiana Schlossberg's work reminds us that environmental issues are inseparable from human lives. Empathy in communication helps bridge knowledge with action, inspiring meaningful engagement. Her legacy calls for a compassionate approach to sustainability, where understanding and shared responsibility guide our choices. If you found this video informative and inspiring, remember to share it with friends, like, and subscribe for more educational content on influential figures and environmental awareness.